Yes, bro. Birthday is at 12 a.m., bro. 12 a.m. Hitting the big. Bro, what is popping up on my. Let me check the stream. Let me check the stream, bro. Yes, bro. You 19 years old? About to be 19 in 17 minutes. Is that crazy? 19 to 17 minutes. Is that crazy? Is at 12 a.m., bro. Appreciate 12 a.m. Hitting the big. Bro, what is popping up on my. Let me check the stream. 19 and 19 to 17 minutes. Is that crazy? Let me try it out. Thanks Hot by Grim. Hey man, 19 in the big 2024 is crazy. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. But look. You know what I'm saying? Don't be calling me Unc now or anything. Just 19, you know what I'm saying? Just 19. It's not crazy. It's not crazy, bro. Is that crazy? Sir, Hot by Grim. Hot by Grim, OG, bro. OG. Hey, first night of Thanksgiving break. Just got out of school today for Thanksgiving break. We lit. OG. Hey, so why is my chat's like so delayed? I guess first night of Thanksgiving break. Sup, Blub? What's good, Blub? Just got out of school today for Thanksgiving break. Nah. I'm 2005. Let me show y'all. I mean, I can just show y'all some music, bro. I've been here since day one. Exactly. Hot by Grim is a real OG. I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm literally like actively working on this right now.
Look at my mullahs going up, rich has been going up, bitches been going up. Walk in the place with a Glock and I hold it. You ain't getting no motion, you're not being bold enough. Bitch saying young, nah, bitch, I'm old enough. Let's see my feet so you know that I'm cold enough. Ice my watch so you know that it's cold enough. Smoking that weed shit, I know you're not stoned enough. Pockets real soft, I know they ain't bumping enough. 100 degrees in my head, so it's hot enough. Shine, rise on. All my girls dirty, you gotta use lights on. Bitch real dirty, ain't how to use lights on. But I got me, it only take one call. I bet his nose, he finna get waxed on. Bitch real fast, has to be in the track hard. Pushing on lanes, and I switching like NASCAR. You really my son, you really my mascot. Bitch real me, she strip like I dance to. Drink so toxic, give me cancer. And I ride this bitch like I have it on manners. CVS and it shine like a lantern. Blood drugs, I call her no hands. With her tongue, she gon' bananas. With ice, I make it with fan game. We creep, we fly back DVS. On my neck and it shine like a lamp. And we throwing these bullets like pan shit. And I know I smell like a pack them up. Fold them up, and we put them in jet tuck. We stay up, you know we got hand rounds. Talk down, you know we get handled.
That's where we are right now with that, but look. I run 9.14. Watching your Speedstar vid. 9.10, bro. I don't remember the last time I even touched it, bro. I'm gonna preview one more song because I have so many like songs in the vault. This one of my prods, by the way, prod, W prod. I don't know. I'll show you this. How I finished today, bro. I'll just show this one.
I love you, Big Play.
Heaven's high, I wanna get away. You know what you did, stop acting that way. But you begged me to stay, you begged me to stay. You gotta pay. Don't ask me to wait for you to take. That's not.
I like music. I'm not just saying it. I actually listen to it. You actually listen to it. I dropped an EP in my SoundCloud, bro. Tap in. I have a music channel as well on YouTube if you don't use SoundCloud, bro. Tap in on SoundCloud. Tap in on SoundCloud, bro. I'm not a rapper now. I just been doing it on the side, bro. So like, EP dropped 11 days ago. Little decent views. I'll take that. I'll take these right here. But yeah, bro. These all right here is for an EP or like an album. Actually, I might just drop one at midnight because I'm not dropping like no. Let's keep it real. Nobody's gonna listen to 8 songs, so I might just drop one right now. I'm gonna show y'all that right there. I think that's gonna be on the EP. So, but look, bro. 18. I mean, on YouTube has been a big year, bro. Let's like go back to November 27th of 2023. You know what I'm saying? I've been slacking the last few months, but like, look, we go to a year ago. So it was about a year ago. We gained like so much subscribers in a year. What is this? When was this?
So you want to see more videos like this?
November 6th. So I was still 17 then. 18. I mean, 18 has been a good year, I guess, on YouTube. Break a Solar by a Thug. One clear Speed Stars on YouTube. What?
Going to be for
November 25th.
My tier list type of content, reactions.
All right, so what's okay? The one after that has to be like. Bro, Speed Stars was really like that, bro. Oh my god. All right, why is it just like not loading? Alright, it keeps going back to the same video for some reason, but whatever, bro. Y'all know, bro. 18, bro. Speed Stars was going crazy, bro. I don't know how many subs we gained in like that short period of time, but like I feel like it was a decent amount, bro. But dang, I got 9 minutes. I got 9 minutes, bro, to join the Discord. Yes, sir, bro. But I really got 9 minutes until I'm 18. That's crazy. Y'all know, bro. I guess I'll watch something in the meantime, bro, for 9 minutes. Bro, I love these Gideons, bro. Hawk Tua, 16 years ago. This sounds crazy. I'm really just sitting here watching this. What? This looks crazy.
These are some of the most devastating mass shootings in history. And we're starting off with none other than the Las Vegas shooting. These are some of the most devastating mass shootings in history. And we're starting.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going back, bro. Chill. I can't see the chat because I don't have my second monitor right now.
Las Vegas shooting. These
Bro, who told bro about Hot Tua?
Starting off with none other than the Las Vegas shooting. A night of celebration turned to tragedy as thousands of bullets rained down into a crowd of innocent people. October 1st, 2017. Over 22,000 people are in attendance for the Route 91 Harvest Festival, a 3-day country music festival that took place on the Las Vegas Strip in Paradise, Nevada. It was a night intended for fun, singing, dancing, and socializing. You know, a typical concert. Thousands of people stand tightly packed together in the festival crowd, enjoying themselves and listening to the music. But at 10:05 p.m., a day that most concert goers would describe as a dream suddenly turned into their worst nightmare. They were completely unaware of the tragedies that were about to unfold. Out of nowhere, loud and rapid popping noises erupt, overpowering the country singer on the stage's voice in an instant.
God.
The singing of the crowd immediately turns into shrieks and screams of terror. People began to run around frantically, worrying that the noises were gunshots. And unfortunately, they were right. Most people tried to de-escalate the situation, assuming it was just a firecracker or fireworks, or something of that nature. In many of the videos recorded from the event, people can be heard yelling out things like, "Don't worry, it's just fireworks."
I respect the animations, actually.
It's fireworks! It's fireworks! Stop! It's fireworks!
But these people should be worrying. They should be running for safety because it was about to happen all over again.
Bro says fireworks.
Another set of loud popping noises fills the air. This time, people became even more suspicious of the fact that they could be in danger. The concert venue breaks out into a complete chaos. People push and shove each other as they try to sprint away from the area. Bodies start dropping within the crowd of people. Injured victims fall to the ground, screaming in pain as they're unable to move. The blood of the wounded splatters onto the people around them as the others, in a desperate attempt to help, frantically move lifeless bodies trying to save any sign of life. At this point, the reality of the situation kicks in. Their worst fears are true. Now everyone knows what the sounds were. Rapid gunfire. Those who could still run rush over to cover themselves from the gunshots. Absolutely horrified, they hide behind barricades, walls, cars, literally anything. People throw their bodies over their injured loved ones to shield them from the gunshots. The only issue is no one knows where the shots were coming from. They could be coming from any direction. Between the echoing screams and the police sirens all around, it was impossible to tell. The gunfire seemed to be never ending. More and more people scream as they are struck by the bullets. Blood stains the ground around the final resting spots of some unfortunate victims. Dead bodies appear in the venue, on the street, and in surrounding areas. And people had to make a tough decision. Either leave their loved ones dead and bleeding out, or save themselves. Boxheads, it's an impossible situation to be in. Man, these poor people just wanted to enjoy a concert and now their lives are traumatized forever. Anyways, when the police had arrived just a few minutes into the attack, they were met with complete chaos. They knew just as much about the shooter as the concert goers, so basically nothing. Confused and honestly unsure what to do, they rushed over to any injured victims they saw and acted as paramedics. There wasn't enough medical help or paramedics to go around for the hundreds of injured people. Just 10 minutes later, at 10:15 p.m., over 1,000 rounds of bullets later, the shooting had finally come to a stop. This inhumane and disgusting attack led to the immediate deaths of 58 people. 2 people died from health complications as a result from their injuries a few years later. And guys, 413 people were injured by gunfire. And 867 had sustained non-gunshot injuries as a result of the absolute chaos that ensued that night. But wait, this story isn't over yet. You're probably wondering who the hell was behind this shooting.
What gun was bro using? Oh my god.
The gunman himself, 64-year-old Stephen Paddock, a man from Mesquite, Nevada, who was described by his family as non-violent and quiet. Security cameras
Bro was not nonviolent or quiet, bro. Y'all lying, bro. Bro crashed out, bro. Something's mentally wrong with bro. What was he using, first and foremost? That's crazy.
Footage within the building actually captured the timeline of the events leading up to this killer's ruthless attack. Paddock had spent the day before his attack gambling, laughing, and enjoying his stay in the Mandalay Bay. But it also captures something more eye-catching. In the footage, he can be seen bringing up suitcase after suitcase to his room on the 32nd floor of the, Mandalay Bay. And no, it wasn't just a normal amount of luggage. He had so many bags that he had to take multiple trips up elevators just to get it all into his room. Fast forward to about 9:20 p.m. on the night of the attack, October 1st. Paddock had barricaded himself within two.
So y'all tell me y'all ain't check his. Did y'all not check his suitcases, bro? Y'all see this man keep bringing suitcases up. Hey, bro, why you need so many suitcases, bro? Did anybody think of that? Hey, bro, what's in your suitcases? This is a little heavy. This is a little heavy, bro. Let me check your bags real quick, sir. I can't let you just go in there you're bringing 40 suitcases in the room, bro. You could have a gun for all I know.
Two connecting rooms on the 32nd floor, a 480-foot tall building that provided him with the perfect vantage point of the festival below. In these rooms, Paddock had stashed and prepared 24.
Bro, y'all ain't check his bags though? Y'all ain't check his bags?
Or firearms. That's what all the luggage was for. Suitcases filled with mostly assault rifles.
1 minute.
Thousands.
Hey, 1 minute. I ain't pay attention. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh my God. What's that? Check. 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. 1 minute to the big. Wait, less than 1 minute to the big. 19, bro. Big 19, bro. 19 sounds crazy. Hey, I'm 19 now, bro. I'm 19 now, bro. Clap it up, bro. I'm 19 now, chat. I'm 19 now, chat. Do I feel any different? No. Okay? No. But big 19, man. Blessed to see another year, man. Another year, bro. 19. 19 sounds crazy on paper. I can't lie to you, but 19, bro. Big 19. Hey. 19 got to be big, right? 19 got to be big, right? Bigger than 18, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel 19, bro. 19 feels crazy. Sounds crazy. Not feels crazy. Sounds crazy. We big 19, though, man. W chat, bro. W mans. Happy birthday. Yes, sir, bro. W y'all, bro. 19 years old, bro. 19-year-old stream, bro. Let's get back to the video, though. What you doing? Bro, I don't even know, bro. I might just go out to eat. Be on the game. Go out to eat, be on the game.
Some of the most devastating mass shootings. Thousands of rounds of ammunition. He even rigged a food service cart with security cameras. He put the cart outside of the room down the hallway and relayed the footage through a screen in his room. This way he could keep an eye out for anyone who might be on their way to stop.
Bro, it's each year, bro. I don't know. I don't feel as excited though. I don't know. Do I feel any different? Not really. Maybe when I was turning 14, yes, I'm 14 now, bro. But now I'm 19. I mean, what's really the big difference between 19 and 18, bro? Nothing.
His attack. Paddock then unzips each of his gun-filled suitcases. He takes out each rifle one by one and scatters them across various spots in the room, or should I say rooms. Around 10 p.m., Paddock is just about ready to start his attack. He takes a sledgehammer and shatters a window in each of the rooms. At 10:05 p.m., he grabs an assault rifle.
Oh my God. They're being OD with it too. Why does he have so many guns? Did he actually have that many guns?
Props it up against the broken glass, and then lifts the weapon to his eyeline. Taking aim at the crowd below, he squeezes the trigger, unleashing bullets on the helpless victims beneath him. After Paddock had begun shooting, a security guard and engineer who worked in the building went upstairs to investigate the shots. And when they reached the 32nd floor, you'd think for sure Paddock was about to be caught, right? Well, the security guard and engineer were caught on the cameras, so Paddock knew they were coming. Remember the food service cart? He saw them through the camera feed, went out of his room, and fired at them from across the hallway. The security guard called for backup and informed the police that they had found the location of the shooter. With this information, a SWAT team is sent into the building to take out the killer. They quickly make their way up to the 32nd floor. Once they arrive, they kick down doors and hurry into the other rooms on the floor, informing the residents of the danger and getting them to safety. At approximately 11:20 p.m., after about an hour of clearing rooms and preparing to breach, a SWAT team finally makes an effort to enter Paddock's locked room. They place an explosive on the outside of the room. They stand a safe distance away and then they enter the room to find Stephen Paddock in a pool of blood, dead on the floor by a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Killed himself.
This man took the lives of nearly 60 people, but instead of giving the families of the victims answers, he took the easy way out.
He a punk. He a punk. He a punk. Exactly. This like, why didn't y'all check his bags or anything, bro? Y'all didn't check his bags or anything. Why? Why is that? Like, wow.
Absolute horror of this night was finally concluded as an officer radioed, "Suspect down." Unfortunately, because of his suicide, we will never actually know the true motive behind Stephen's heinous, disgusting actions. All we know is that October 1st, 2017 would be a day of memorial and remembered in history books for years to come, as it became the deadliest mass shooting by a lone gunman in US history. Next, we have the Orlando nightclub shooting. This next deadly shooting was a terrorist attack.
Bro, these pictures got it, bro. Why is he... Bro.
That took the lives of 49 people in a nightclub and injured even more. June 12th, 2016. It was Latin night at the Pulse nightclub, a popular venue for those among the LGBTQ community in Orlando, Florida. Over 320 people are in attendance for this very popular event.
I don't understand
air is
people,
filled
bro.
with music, laughter, and just overall sounds of a good time. But unfortunately, this enjoyment here wouldn't last much longer. Everyone in that nightclub was about to experience something horrifying. Around 2 a.m., 29-year-old Omar Mateen was driving a rental van to the Pulse nightclub that night, or morning. He parks the van in the parking lot of a neighboring building. Mateen steps out of the vehicle and grabs two weapons, a semi-automatic rifle and a 9mm Glock 17 pistol.
Oh my God.
Armed with these weapons, Mateen makes his way to the entrance of the nightclub while wearing a black tactical vest. He reaches an
Bro, he's playing Call of Duty. Why is he doing this, bro? He thinks this is a video game.
Of the building and walks in unnoticed, able to somehow blend in with the hundreds of people in attendance. Mateen, still without being spotted, makes his way to the center floor section of the Pulse nightclub. Within the crowd, he grips one of his firearms and raises the rifle, and begins firing into the crowd of the innocents around him. Bullets ring out in all directions as Mateen aims for anyone he sees. Screams of terror echo as...
This too is like, these people are just crashing out, bro. There's something wrong. These people are literally crashing out, bro.
Blood
he just crashed out. What's his motive? He literally just crashed.
In the nightclub, bodies drop to the floor and are left in a pool of blood. A fun, energetic, and seemingly safe area just moments ago has turned into a complete massacre. In a complete panic, the club attendees sprint to safety. They rush to the exits or duck behind any cover they could find. And remember this next part because it becomes very important to the story. Some of the victims run to the club bathrooms in an effort to hide from the shooter. Officer Adam Gruler, an off-duty Orlando police officer and security guard at the Pulse nightclub, had rushed to the scene when the gunshots first rang out. Gruler traded gunfire with Mateen from just outside the entrance of the building, diverting the shooter's attention from the helpless victims. Unfortunately though, Gruler was only armed with a pistol, while Mateen had much larger and more accurate firearm. Grueller was forced to retreat from the gunfight and stepped away from the building. In a hurry, Grueller radios for assistance to any nearby officers. Within minutes, 2 SWAT officers arrived to the scene. They resumed the gunfight from outside of the building, yet again firing shots in Mateen's direction. Mateen, now realizing that he's outgunned, retreats from the entrance and back into the building. More and more police and SWAT presence arrive at the scene as the dreadful minutes go by. Some of the officers are able to enter the building through a broken window and continue to exchange fire with the suspect inside the building. Eventually, at 2:05 a.m., Mateen falls back from the gunfire again and barricades himself in a bathroom of the nightclub. Unfortunately, there are plenty of people hiding inside of this bathroom.
Why did you kill these people?
I can't even imagine the panic of these people as they watch the shooter enter the room. Mateen opened fire at several of the victims. Blood splatters everywhere as bodies drop and screams break out within the bathroom. Mateen, trying to keep control of the situation, decides to keep 5 to 8 of these people alive. Yeah, that's right, he was taking hostages as he locked himself in this bathroom. Those who survived the shots would now be under the control of the shooter. Absolutely horrified, these hostages try their complete best to keep their composure as they wait around in the bathroom, unable to call or make too much noise. They must only text their loved ones and inform them of what's going on. One of the hostages, Eddie Justice, who later died to gunfire, sent the following text messages to his mother while in the bathroom. Mommy, I love you. In club, they shooting. Trap in bathroom. Call the police. Guys, this was absolutely heartbreaking to read. I can't even imagine myself being on the receiving end of those messages. At approximately 2:22 a.m., the shooter himself calls 911 from inside the bathroom. And unfortunately, it wasn't to give himself up. Instead, he was calling to let the police know that he was pledging his allegiance to ISIS. Mateen can be heard saying things like this in 3 calls to a 911 operator.
What?
I pledge my allegiance to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi Hafidullah.
Bro, when y'all catch him, give him the death penalty automatically, bro.
On behalf of the Islamic State.
Meanwhile, with the help of the police, most victims of the other areas of the club were able to escape and were met with medical help outside of the building. At this point, so many innocent people had been injured or worse, killed inside the Pulse nightclub because there were so many bodies on the dance floor. A rescuing police officer actually had to look down and say, if you're alive, raise your hand. Anyways, this situation is far from over. Over the next 2.5 hours, those poor hostages and remaining victims inside the nightclub were completely trapped. Each minute probably felt like an eternity as they huddled in the building.
If the electric chair don't work though, then give him the needle or something, bro. I don't know.
Their lives. Outside of the building, the SWAT team and police were doing everything they could. They were helping the escaped victims, trying to come up with ways of breaching the bathroom to eventually rescue the hostages. Now you're probably wondering why this was taking so long to do. Well, there is actually quite a reason for that. During those 2.5 hours, while on the call with 911, Mateen had made some serious threats. Threats about lots of explosives and bombs. He claimed that a car parked outside of the building was loaded with explosives, that he was wearing a bomb vest, and that he was going to put bomb vests on 4 of his hostages.
Oh my god!
But this information, true or not, didn't stop.
Alright, hey, it's actually 12:11. Let me drop a song. Let me just drop a song, bro. Which one am I about to drop right now?
Strong, I'm smoking that pro. This not a game, no, this ain't cross. Nigga, these drugs, I feel like so. Shot so dirty. worry about who this. Don't worry about who this.
Why is this good though?
I'm about to crash out this bitch. I had a bad day. If nobody even fucking with me, was born to be the right way. I got drugs, call me ocean. I smoke it strong, I smoke it that propane. It's not a game, no, this ain't cocaine. Taking these drugs, I'm feeling like Sosa. Cup so dirty, you looking like mocha. Don't make me snap, I know you not holding.
It's either this one or this one. But I feel like this one is more fitting because you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Hey Blub, you tell me, Blub.
I love you, Big Play.
I'm happy to live today. I love it when I feel this way. I love it when you look at me that way. I know that when you leave, you come back to me. I can't lose when you're by my side. Smell the perfume brings the tears alive. There's never a time when I don't need you. Feeling this pain when I'm alone at home. You know that I kill my future with grown. I never wanna be on my own. Girl, what you on? What's the moves? Moves when I'm home. She hold my God for a second. She wanna shoot her, she not with me for the fan. I already know. We in this easy pushing fast. Put on the gas. Oh, don't crash. Oh, don't crash.
Alright, you did the first one. We're about to drop the first one right now. Do it, let's get it. Let's do it. Why am I downloading my own
I
song?
love you, Big Play.
I'm about to crash out this bitch. I had a bad day. If nobody even fucking with me, was born to be the right way. I got drugs, call me hustle. I smoke it strong, I smoke it that propane. It's not a game, no, this ain't cocaine. Take these drugs, I'm feeling like Sosa. Cup so dirty, you looking like mocha. Don't make me snap, I know you not on nothing. You my side,
Bro, this song's crazy.
You sorry, you shoving a back. Lose my pieces when you rockin' that shit. Out of my love, a little nigga back up. Yeah. They better who is this? They better go watch this bitch. She like the way that I fit. She like my Louis and shit. If I'm saying that shit, then I'm copping that shit. And my AP shotty and shit. If I up my phone, nigga talk with a list, and you know I'm not missing. I'ma go murder her, rocket your bitch. If you don't like her, come and go kill me. I put my money, I'm about to go in the spring. Bitch, we tryna eat, I'm tryna eat. Go down there and shit. Expensive shit, we a rich Chris. Wanna walk through this bitch, they like who this? Don't worry about who this.
What was that one show on Netflix, bro?
Don't worry about who
It was like, bro, what was that one show on Netflix, bro? What was that? I need to find a cover art. I don't know.
I'm about to crash out this bitch. I had a bad day. If nobody even fucking with me, was born to be the right way. I got drugs, call me ocean. I smoke it strong, I smoke it that propane. It's not a game, no, this ain't cocaine. Take these drugs, I'm feeling like Sosa. Cup so dirty, you looking like mocha. Don't make me snap, I know you not holding. You my psycho, you my son.
We gotta find a fan art for this or something. I don't know what picture. But I mean, Blastoise is tough. I don't know. Let me think real quick. This is like hard. Like, what should the image be? Like, the song is tough, right? Like, what picture comes into my mind? I could draw it. You could draw it, bro. I can't draw.
I got drugs, call me hustle. I smoke it strong, I smoke it that propane. This not a game, no, this ain't cocaine. Take these drugs, I'm feeling like Sosa. Cup so dirty, you looking like mocha. Don't make me snap, I know you not on nothing. You my psycho, nigga, you my son. If you sorry, you shoving a back. Lose my pieces when you rockin' that shit. Out of my love, a little nigga back up. Yeah. They better who is this? They better go watch this bitch. She like the way that I fit. She like my Louis and shit. If I'm saying that shit, then I'm copping that shit. And my AP shotty and shit. If I up my phone, nigga talk with a list, and you know I'm not missing. I'ma go murder her, rocket your bitch. And if you don't like her, come and go kill me. I put my money, I'm about to go in the spring. Bitch, we tryna eat, I'm tryna eat. Go down there and shit. Expensive shit, we a rich Chris. Wanna walk through this bitch, they like who this? Don't worry about who this. Don't worry about who this. Don't worry about who this.
I don't know. talk about Ruth Chris. Oh. I like this. But I like that. I like this. I like this. Bet. Show me that. Show me. Whoa. The right way. The right way, best mix. Hey man. Shout out Blood, bro. Alright, so my image is not gonna show up. Can we not do that? No. The image I just showed y'all was tough, bro. I want this. Keep. What you mean? What do you mean? Alright, we good. We good, bro. We good. Pride. Shout out Only Antenna, man. State Diary. Blood. AW3. Plugin B. Asian Rock. Ken Laurie. Woke Ups. I don't know, bro. Summers. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. It's out, bro. Tap in on SoundCloud. I'm gonna put it on YouTube soon. Yes. Oh, release date's now, not the 26th.
Big play.
Yes, sir, Blood. Hey, let me promo all the SoundCloud. I mean, all the Discords. Bro, W, bro. Bro. Yo, Blood. Mike Gleason. I gotta keep playing it back. I gotta keep playing it back order. I'm sorry.
I love you, big play.
I got, call me Jose. I'm walking that program. No distance. Feel like salsa. Cause so dirty, looking like mocha. Don't be snap up, no. Bro, come on. That song is too tough, bro. That song is too nice. That song is too nice. I'm not gonna keep playing it over and over again, bro. Go on SoundCloud. Give me a play, bro. Please. But this is how you gotta promo it, bro. You gotta put it in Discords, bro. You got to. All right, that's it right there. All right, bro. I guess we finished this video, bro. I'm gonna get up out of here though. After this video.
The police from doing everything they could to save the lives within the building. They refused to let those poor, suffering people inside die. At around 5 a.m., the SWAT team decides to detonate an explosive on an outside wall of the nightclub in hopes that they could gain entrance to the barricaded bathroom. They detonate the explosive, but it was simply not strong enough to fully blow through the wall. So they used an armored vehicle to ram the wall and hopefully create a big enough dent. The method of using the armored vehicles worked, but there was still an issue. The hole in the wall they created actually led to the hallway in the building. The SWAT team continues to create holes in the wall to hopefully pinpoint the exact location of the shooter and the hostages. While doing this, they are able to successfully retrieve about 30 more victims from different areas in the building. At approximately 5:15 a.m., SWAT is tearing down more of the walls with their armored vehicle. They are finally able to break a wall that leads to the inside of the bathroom. Flashbangs are thrown into the bathroom in an attempt to distract Mateen and take him down. And as a result, Mateen quickly leaves the bathroom and rushes into the hallway. At this point, with nowhere left to run, he decides to engage in the gunfire with the police. He raises his semi-automatic pistol and fires off a few rounds in the direction of nearly a dozen police officers outside. Thankfully, these would be the last bullets this mass murderer would ever fire. Because sometime after 5:53 a.m. on June 12, 2016, Omar Mateen was finally killed by police gunfire at the Pulse nightclub. This nightmare was finally over. The remaining hostages ran out of the building and into safety. This unfortunate and deadly event will likely traumatize them for the rest of their lives. In the end, 49 people were killed on this horrible night. 50 if you include the shooter. 58 were injured. 53 from gunshot injuries and 5 injuries from other factors. And after a police investigation, it was discovered that all of the explosives that Mateen had mentioned on the 911 calls, well, they weren't real. The explosives on his tactical vest were actually fake. They were decoy explosives used for the sole purpose of frightening the hostages and the police. It can also be noted that they found no evidence of Omar Mateen actually working with ISIS for this attack. It was much more likely that he was just a lone wolf terrorist who wanted to kill as many people as possible to send a message. Next, we're diving into the tragedy of the Sutherland Springs church shooting. A fatal attack that took the lives of 26 Christian people in the place they considered the safest, their local Baptist church. November 5th, 2017 was a typical Sunday in the small town of Sutherland Springs, Texas. A tight-knit community where all of the families who lived here knew and respected each other. And inside the Sutherland Springs First Baptist Church, 49 people are in attendance for their usual Sunday service. Children, parents, and grandparents filled the church as they listened to the pastor, Brian Holcomb, preaching. Everyone's spirits are high as they start off their Sunday morning with the typical church-going activities. But just after 11:20 a.m., their spirits would be shattered forever.
I'm
Just
trying to
outside,
promo this
a
stuff
lone
right
gunman
quick,
was
bro.
approaching an entrance of the church. This man is wearing all black from head to toe, a black ballistic vest, black tactical gear, and black face mask with a white skull. Ah, man, that's just... God. He carries an AR-15 style rifle as he walks closer to the church.
That's a Skull Trooper, bro?
Specifically a Ruger AR-556 semi-automatic rifle. We'll get into why that's important later in the story. Anyways, two people happened to be standing outside of the church as this gunman approached. Without hesitation, the suspect raises his AR-15 and fires bullets into the bodies of these innocent people. Their dead bodies drop to the ground and the gunman continues walking to the church, completely unfazed. As he is about to enter, he sprays a line of bullets on the church's outside walls, almost like a warning shot or something. But no one would have time to react to these loud and sudden shots. Everything happened so fast.
He shot up
By
a
the time
church,
the people
bro.
inside the
That's
church
crazy.
realized what was going on, it was already too late. The gunman entered the church and began unleashing bullets on the churchgoers the second he walked in. People dive for cover as the gunman walks down the center aisle of the church, scattering his bullets into the innocents. Everyone stays completely silent. They couldn't risk being seen or even heard. The only sound within the building is the sound of the bullets being fired into people. Blood splatters along the floor, the walls, and everything around the church. More and more people were shot as the gunman went up and down the aisle, firing at anyone he saw. There were children here, elderly, but this guy
sad, bro.
didn't care. He wanted everybody dead. He literally screamed profanities like, "Everybody dies, motherfuckers," as he sent bullets into the direction of people hiding. The pools of blood on the ground grow as more people suffer gunshot wounds or are killed by this psychopath. I mean, this place was supposed to be holy. It's supposed to be safe.
Exactly,
Horrors
exactly,
like this
bro.
should never happen within these walls. Over the course of about 11 minutes, this mass murderer fires about 450 rounds of ammunition into the churchgoers, killing 26 people and injuring 22 more.
That's
Once
insane.
this killer was satisfied with the absolute destruction he had caused, he made a run for the front door of the church. He planned to get in his car and flee the scene, but thankfully his plan was cut short. As the gunman is running out of the church, all of a sudden he hears gunshots, and this time they weren't fired from his rifle. A brave civilian was confronting this murderer with his own gunshots. Yup, a man was standing outside of the church retaliating against the brutal attack of the innocent people. The gunshots keep coming as the evil gunman tries to get cover behind his Ford Explorer SUV. The gunman screams out in pain as he gets a taste of his own medicine. That's right, he's been shot. This absolute hero of a civilian had just shot the murderer in the leg and in the torso, severely injuring him. The killer drops his assault rifle before he reaches his car. He takes out a handgun and fires back at the brave civilian who, thankfully, does not get hit with any bullets. The perpetrator then gets in his Ford Explorer and takes off. Hold on, before we continue, who was this hero of a man who was brave enough to confront an armed killer? Well, meet Stephen Wilford, a 55-year-old resident of Sutherland Springs and a neighbor of the church. A man who just so happened to be a firearms instructor and was very familiar with guns. When the first shots were fired at the church, Stephen's daughter had heard them and rushed over to her father to inform him. At first, he didn't believe her. That was until he listened closely and could hear the rapid gunfire that was coming from the church's direction. In an instant, Stephen sprints to a locked safe in his house. He opens the safe and pulls out an AR-15 of his own, the same gun that in just a few moments would be used to injure the killer. From the safe, Stephen grabs only as much ammunition as he can fit in the palm of his hand, which was just 8 bullets. There was absolutely no time for him to prepare any further. With every gunshot fired in the distance, he knew that it meant an innocent life would be taken. And keep in mind, this is a tight-knit community. Like I said earlier, everyone knew each other in this town. The odds that Stephen had friends or family in that church were very high, and he knew that he had to do something to try and save their lives. Stephen hurries out of his house, not even wasting any time to put on his shoes. He rushes over to his daughter's car and she drives her father up the block to the First Baptist Church. This guy arrived at the scene faster than any police. faster than literally anyone else. Fast enough to actually catch the killer fleeing from the church. From here, Steven exits his daughter's car and gets into that shootout with the evil gunman, who had just taken the lives of countless people in the church. When the gunman drove away from the scene, Steven still didn't give up. He was going to make sure that this psychopathic killer wasn't going anywhere. Across the street from the church, a man named Johnny Langendorf is pulled up to an intersection in his pickup truck. Steven sprints to the truck and tells Johnny what they have to do. Having heard the commotion, Johnny instantly accepts what Steven is telling him to do, which was to literally chase a mass murderer's vehicle down the highway. Keep in mind, these men are complete strangers, but when the lives of others were at risk, they came together. So, with Johnny behind the wheel and Steven in the passenger seat, the two men chase after the gunman's car. The men reach speeds up to 95 miles per hour over the next 5 to 7 minutes on the highway. While pursuing the vehicle, the two men called 911 to inform the police of their location and that they had the mass killer in their sights. Also, don't forget the fact that the gunman had been severely injured by Steven's gunshots, during their standoff. So this had resulted in some incredibly reckless driving by the killer. Eventually, he lost control of his vehicle. He hits a road sign, crashes into a ditch, and his car is stopped in a field. Steven and Johnny pull up to the crash site and get out of the truck to see if the gunman is still alive, which, ladies in box heads, he wasn't. He laid motionless as he was found with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to his head that had ultimately killed him. The two brave men waited for the police to arrive on the scene, which didn't take long. So, who was the perpetrator of this downright evil attack? Well, the police identified the gunman as 26-year-old Devin Kelly, a man with quite the violent and questionable past. During his time in the Air Force, he was convicted of domestic abuse, which led to his discharge. Because of this, Kelly was supposed to not be able to purchase firearms under any circumstances. But the Air Force had eventually failed to enter the proper information, or any information at all about Kelly's conviction into an FBI database. This meant that Kelly was free to purchase firearms without any restrictions. Yup, this whole situation could have been prevented before it even started. And unfortunately, because Kelly was able to purchase a Ruger AR-556 semi-automatic rifle and a handgun, this awful day happened that ruined the lives of so many people. 26 lives were lost in the Sutherland Springs First Baptist Church, with 22 more being injured. Of those poor victims killed, their ages ranged from 18 months all the way to 77 years old.
18 months, bro?
This evil, disgusting person even killed the unborn child of a pregnant lady in that church. Just absolutely heartbreaking. And the pastor at that church during the shooting, Brian Holcomb, died alongside 8 of his family members. Yeah, 8 of his family members.
What?
Multiple generations of a family wiped out at the hands of one person. The actions of one singular person would define this small town forever. Wow. After a loss like this, Sutherland Springs would never be the same. And guys, my prayers go out to all of the families of the victims. Look, I think it's really important that we talk about stories like this so, things like this are avoided in the future. So I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Appreciate Sembo.
All of the families of the victims.
That's crazy,
Look,
bro.
I'm
gonna get up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Follow me on SoundCloud. Follow my other channels. Vlog. I'm about to just edit a vlog and post it. We out. That vid was crazy.